G'day ladies and gentlemen, Chaos Nation Gaming here, and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be covering some more Bleach Brave Souls. We're actually just going to be grinding out the sub-stories, and we have my homie, the man, the myth, the legend, Bankai Kisuke Urahara. Alright, so we're definitely going to be showcasing this guy today. I did 1-4 off stream and I managed to get him. So I was like, ooh, very nice. And of course it was off stream. That's cool. I just really want to see what his Bankai looks like. We don't care about the story.
Bankai, Kannon, Biraki, Benehime 改め。仕方ないっすね。
That was cool, but I kind of expected it to be cooler. They could have did so much more shit with that. They could have had the scene of like where he picks up his arm and he reattaches his arm or some shit like that and then slices someone. From the manga. That was still cool, but a little disappointing. So some really big news about the Annie this morning. We had some announcements on who's coming out and that as well. And we actually got some really good tips from one of our subs. Let me just pull it up. Kami Des, 312. Absolute legend. Supplies us with a lot of info for this game. So this is what I got alerted to this morning. Anniversary characters announced. Gameplay wise, they are broken and they look cool. If you have around 5,500 orbs, it will allow you to get the 25 steps of the anniversary summon. Which will also give you a ticket to choose 2 of the anniversary characters that you want in the end. Which is a really handy fact. So if you got around 11,000 gems, you can go to step 50. And then pick another ticket if you like. But their advice was, if this is your first Annie, there will be a part 2 to this. So save some gems and you'll be able to get some more characters from the second part. And we're also getting a bunch of free summons, and there's 10 tickets to choose from, and you get one of those characters out of the 10 you pick. So once again, thank you Kami Des 312 for all that information this morning. Holy shit, how many missions does this one sub-story have? Next. I'll take the gem for free though. Alright, that's done. Kisuke's attacks are, like, they look pretty cool, but I kind of expected it to be more. I'm a little disappointed for my favorite character. Let's go, Yuhaba. And that totally missed. That was pathetic.
見えてますよ。光栄だけど買いかぶりっすよ。
I titled this episode after Kisuke's Bankai name and that as well. It's kind of sad and disappointing. Yes, you gave the idea for the title of Bankai, but then I extended it and gave it Kisuke's name. Don't sit there and try and steal my credit. I stole some of your thunder. Ooh, that Kenpachi just looks fucking crazy. That is cool. One thing that I find very cool about this Bleach Brave Soul game is they incorporate all the stuff from the books and that were never made, like that we never got to see in the animation as well. Like the Beyond Hollow characters and shit like that. I'm pretty sure some of those are from books, are they not? If anyone can correct me in the comment section, that's perfectly fine. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of those things are from books. I'm trying to not spend any more gems. I have a very bad habit of it. We're almost back at 4,000. We got back to 4,000 yesterday. I shot back down to 3,500. But from the info we got this morning, 5,500 gems should get you to 25 steps of the Eni. So I'm going to try and at least save that. That Kenpachi looks so cool, man. He like has like a holified arm or something. If you don't know anything about the book stories of that, guys, come check out the sub stories. You can read these for yourself. I'm not going to go through and read all the sub stories because there are so many. But like, if you want some of the cooler stories of Bleach that you don't know about, this is the place to find them. Is that a holified Kisuke? I want it. Here's a little interesting fact that Twitch just gave me. If we had the same mortality rate now as in the 1900s, more than half the people in the world today would not be alive. That's crazy when you think about it. And that's just basically down to sanitary products like soap and stuff like that. That's literally how the mortality rate expanded. Disinfectants and soap and stuff are what improved their lifespans dramatically. Oh, we just got totally fooked around. Back to the sub-story. Yes, this is where I wanted to go.
蹴りをつけるか怖いかもう遅いっす見えてますよ
He doesn't have much range with his attacks, which is really fucking cruddy.
手荒ですいません
Now I understand why all the people in the comment sections when I was asking about Keisuke, they're like, oh, people want a better version. I understand this is not very great at all.
手荒ですいませんもう遅いっす
And for this being the showcase of his Bankai, disappointing. That Shinji looks sick.
Bankai Kannon Biraki Benehime改め仕方ないっすね笑えんな光栄だけど買いかぶりっすよ
We'll mess around with Yuhaba.
蹴りをつけるか
ぬるいザンクト暴言覚悟ぬるいザンクト暴言ザンクトツインガ
And if this is the weaker you watch, I'd hate to see what the stronger one's like. Because I got told in the comments that this one's alright, but the new one's like really overpowered. Ooh, what is that Keisuke with the wheel all around him? Do I get any more shots of Keisuke with that wheel on him? I want to have a look properly. New? I guess not.
平和への礎となるがよい
Alright, we cleared all of the Burn the Witch and other ones. Holy shit, this has 4 pages. Three pages. 2 pages. We've already got one cleared here, so we'll start here. Change teams, just so we're not using the same shit over and over again, so it's not as boring. Like I said, guys, if you're interested in finding out what these actual stories are and that, feel free to come and check these out for yourselves, but I'm already reading the actual main story, so it's going to take 10 years if I actually start reading all these as well. It's a shame we never got to see his Bankai either. Very disappointing. Especially for the fact that you got Kensei the trainee, he mentions it, and then by the end of it they make the joke that, oh, you learned Bankai but never even got to use it.
塵となれ逃がさん見せてやろうその先の力というものを全ては無意
What we might do quickly as well is just go through and showcase everyone's Bankai we haven't actually seen. Like, they're just their ults. I know because there's a lot that we actually haven't gone through and checked out, so we'll just start throwing characters in and checking out what their ults are. So it's not just so boring of watching some sub-story shit where there's not much happening. At least we can see everyone's different ults and shit and how they play. Ooh, that's a dead end. His attacks are very slow to like launch. Yo, that Stark looks fire. And I didn't get to see his ult because I dashed too many times. That Stark looked really sick, but too. Am I the only one that thinks that the Katakura arc, like when they go to Katakura town, was a little disappointing? Like, I thought we would have seen so much more from Stark considering he was meant to be the #1 of Sparta. Honestly, out of all the Sparta, I'm pretty sure Grimjow and Ukiora are my favourite Spartas. Just because Ukiora having the extra resurrection release, which was so fucking fire. And Grimjow's design is just one of my favourite designs in all of Bleach. Badass bastard. That was pretty cool. Yo, keep your ult to yourself, Ukiora. Alright, we'll check out Rongiku next. I'm pretty sure this is the Blood War arc, Rongiku. She has like a hit counter at the bottom of the bar. I got no idea what that is. If anyone in the comment section can explain what that thing is on Rongiku, because like I know Toshiro and that have bars, but when that builds up, it does like extra damage and shit. But I got no idea what this does.
とどめよ。行くわよ。
Alright, we've got one button lit up. Where the hell that does, but no idea. Oh, we're at max. Yo. The designs for these are so badass, bro. Look at that.
Benehime, ハイネコ。行くわよ。ミルフィーユ大作戦。
Oh, that's sick. It's a fucking duel. Oh. That's when they combine their Haniko and the ice together to create like super dense ice. That's a really cool ult. See, shit like that is dope. You wouldn't expect that to come from the Rongiku. Now we're dealing with a badass Kisuke, eh? Ukiura.
グレツだ。やめておけ。グレツだ。
For Ukiura being the weakest one on the team, he's still doing alright.
セロオスキュラス。やめておけ。
Why are Hollows hanging out with bunny rabbits? I read the story, probably makes sense, but we're moving on. I am super appreciative to all you guys for all the support I've been getting on these Bleach videos too. It means a lot to know that you guys are enjoying the content yourself. It makes me not as hesitant to want to push this out. I've actually become a lot more comfortable with reading out the voices and that, not so in my head about it. I got that Shinji, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I know I pulled that dude. That's right, we still got to try out Uki's. Oh.
Good it's done. Yamete oke. Seros Curas. Good it's done. 見せておいてやる。これが解放状態のエスパーダの放つ黒いセロだ。
Nah, so it's just Sarah. Fair enough.
見せ
Nothing that interesting. The whole point we're doing these sub-story but is for these characters here. More gems by doing the actual story itself and then recruiting the characters. Power them up. Gems that way too. Oh, I'm using the same team again. My bad. Out of everyone here, you were by far the best Rongiku and the quickest with your flash step.
行くわよ。覚悟しなさい。とどめよ。
遅えよ。
やりましたね。
Alright. Who else do I know I haven't shown off? Don't think I've done this Rukia. I'm not sure if we've done this Toshiro. I know we haven't done this Grimjow either.
ワクワクするな。行け。それ。縁起がいいな。行け。
I'm actually enjoying this sub-story too because it's a different change of music for once.
行け。
Like, I don't mind how that Bleach music sounds at the main entrance, but it gets really repetitive hearing it over and over again.
どうだ。これはさすが兄様。
Why are Biraki orders and Biraki is so fucking weird all the time?
今年もよろしく頼む。
Especially event ones, he's always like building a sculpting sandcastle or some weird shit. Alright, Toshiro.
聞こえるか。受け取る。
Christmas Toshiro. I think I've used his regular attacks before, I just don't think I've seen his ult.
取っておく。聞こえるか。受け取る。
Oh, that's cool. Himaru comes out when he shoots a gun.
そこで待ってろ。メリークリスマス。
Merry Christmas.
こんなもんだろ。
I'm not sure if I've said it before as well, but another thing that I find very interesting about this Brave Souls game is it doesn't matter if they're only side characters or they only appear a little bit in the episode. Almost every single character that's ever appeared in Bleach is actually in this game. They might not be that good, but they're still a playable character. Alright, so now it's Badass Grimjow.
俺にもよこせ。目障りなんだよ。ほらよ。ほら。ほらよ。俺にもよこせ。
It's probably just going to be a Sero. Most of his attacks are basic.
待たせたな。あ？ビビってんじゃねえよ。
Okay. Explain how that did damage.
帰るか。
Right, these have got 6 in each chapter. This is taking forever. Lots of good assets on the swimsuits.
ワクワクするな。行け。
It's crazy that they are all so powerful as well. They're like swimsuit model versions of the characters.
行け。
They all end up having like really overpowered barriers and shit like that.
行け。それ。ほっ。ほっ。行け。
Yo, White looks sick like that. It's like an Oni. That's mad.
今年もよろしく頼むぞ。
I'm guessing all these characters that we're versing in the sub-stories are actually recruitable characters as well. I hope so, because some of the bloody like outfits and assets some of them have looked so fucking fire.
Waku waku suru na.
聞こえるか。
I think you do the most damage out of all of them.
聞こえるか。受け取る。はっ。とっておきだ。
Keep forgetting the change of characters.
聞こえるか。受け取る。はっ。
Playing this a lot lately has been making me want to restart Bleach.
そこで待ってろ。
The actual anime of it. I think I'm going to go back and watch the Thousand Blood Gear War arc from the start before this third part comes out. So it's all fresh in my mind. How many are we going to go up to? Jesus. Alright, edit. Who else have we not checked out yet? I don't think we've seen yours. I don't think we've seen yours. I know we definitely haven't really used you at all. Actually, no, I have checked these out. Sorry about that. As soon as I just used his first move, I was like, no. I thought this guy looked dope with his techniques. So we'll go to Biraki, I think her name is. You're actually the first person to land a hit on me since doing the sub-story. What did she just say? I didn't even hit the button in time because the Mugetsu just slaughters everything in its path. Holy fuck. This is by far the longest sub-story that we've had so far. Jesus, every bit of wildlife is flying outside my window right now. 101 birds. We'll just showcase Frangi's abilities, but we will use her ult.
まだまだなめるなまだまだなめるなまだまだ
消し飛ばすのみ。
I got stuck with trying to select what character it was. Dumbass.
大したことありませんでしたわね。
We should have a lot of fucking soul tickets for after this though. Jesus Christ, 10. These birds outside my window are driving me crazy. I can hear the sound effects of them bloody chirping, repeating constantly. There we go, shut that window over and that might do a little better. It's been a while. Hey, I've been looking for you. I don't know why I did that. Moving on.
見ろよ。
ささやく
我々の目的はこのソウルソサイティの平定だ。
That had to be the last mission of this side story. Fucking hell. What are we going up to, 15? What survived? Oh. Yeah.
無駄だ向こう上地混合爆無駄だ
Running straight ahead of my attacks. Oh, yeah, we actually get to see his ult. That's pretty cool.
てめえは楽しませてくれるんだろうな ささやけ村正行こう甲賀ガキ烈光
How did you dodge that? Please explain.
我々の目的はこのソウルソサイティの平定だ
Soul tickets, which definitely means the story's not over yet. Because it always gives you the character at the end. I should change teams, I'm getting sick of these characters.
数では私は倒せぬぞ向こう上中金剛だ無駄だ
I was actually quite a big fan of this arc where they bring all the swords out of their... They bring all the souls out of their swords. And they all got corrupted and shit. It was really interesting to see them, what they were like in like their true forms. Like some of it didn't make sense. Like Zangetsu didn't have a different form when he comes out, but like Hurimaru and everyone else does. Let's go white. Ooh, get out of what? Alright, that's done.
我々の目的はこのソウルソサイティの平定だ
Got a laser out of that, eh? Alright, I think we've smashed out enough of that for the moment. Got a couple of characters we can level up there now too. As it turns out, I need all of them. So what we're gonna have to do is go get some cones. I'm not gonna go times 10, but it's gonna be a bit too many. Actually, we should have, because we still need to level up Yuhaba as well.
怖いかあっけないもんだな
Yeah, if you want it. I don't mind. I said I don't mind. Either way, darling, I'm good. Up to you. I'm good, I'm good. Maybe we should have did the 10. Yeah, we definitely needed the 10. That was my bad.
ぬるいザンクと暴言
Okay, Ruruka.
平和への礎となるがよい
Alright, that was a quick way to just pump out some gems. Alright, so we're back over the 4,000 mark. Each episode we've grinded up to the 4,000 mark and then we push ourselves down to 3,500. I'm so tempted to because we only got 2 more pools left and then we get a guaranteed 5-star here as well. Worth it. Alright, I think we're moving on with the story for a little bit. Good morning. How you doing, Totsuki? Oh, hi. I didn't see you around at all this summer. Where were you this whole time? Hey, what's that thing? Oh, you mean this? Interesting. You should ask that. I got it from this guy I met. I found it. Wait a second, Totsuki. You can see this? Huh? What's the big deal? That's right there. This badge is more powerful than it looks. It's dangerous for anyone other than a Soul Reaper to use this. That's why I have a visual barrier built into it, to keep ordinary humans from seeing it. That's what he said. I wonder if it's broken. Hello! What? A hollow. Yeah, it looks like it. Hey, Ichigo! Chad! Yeah? You too, Odahime? What's going on here?
蹴りをつけるか。怖いか。遅えよ。無駄だ。
ぬるい。ジ・オールマイティは未来を改変する力だ。さあ、絶望してくれるなよ。
Look who's here. Didn't trust me to take out a hollow all by myself? So you tagged along, huh? You two didn't have to skip class. Speaking of which, where's Uryu? Oh, Uryu isn't quite feeling well lately. He's not? Yeah. Since a while ago before we came back from the Soul Society. Did you notice anything? I didn't. I don't think he wants either of you to know, though. Uryu seems to like the type of person who wouldn't want anyone to worry about him. Then shouldn't you have not told us that? You're right. Oh, please don't tell him I told you. Alright, don't worry. We'll pretend like we haven't noticed anything yet. Promise? Ichigo Kurosaki.
平和への礎となるがよい。
Pay attention, everyone. We have a new transfer student today. Why don't you introduce yourself? Shinji Haruko. Very nice to meet you. Hey, Shinji. You're writing. The characters are the wrong way around. I think we better have you sit there. Looks like you and I are gonna be neighbors. Yeah, I hope we can be friends, Ichigo. Huh? Oh yeah, sure thing. Hello, hello. What? Teacher, I gotta go to the restroom. Sorry about that. Sometimes he acts strange like that. Oh, I don't mind at all. He's just as I thought. Huh?
蹴りをつけるか。怖いか。手荒ですいません。見えてますよ。もう遅いっす。手荒ですいません。光栄だけど買いかぶりっすよ。
No! I don't want to live like this anymore! I want to go outside and meet girls! With bodacious bodies! What? A cute guy like me would be a chick magnet, but I'm stuck inside. What? You look even better with a sock down your mouth. Be quiet, or everyone in the whole house will hear you. You're just jealous, because you're not cuddly. To be perfectly frank, I may be your pain in the butt, but I'm missing being in your body. All that peeping in windows and underskirts didn't ruin my reputation. It only ruined yours. Damn it, Cone! That had better be a joke. Don't tell me you were doing that things. It's illegal out there. Being locked up was bearable when Rukia was around. Oh, Rukia, please come back. Please come back. Come back. Quiet, Cone. I'm tired of hearing you complain. Hello, hello. Huh? Ah, that's just great. Here it goes. I'm always worried that this kind of shape of my body would be when I get back. Try not to get my body arrested, and behave. Goodbye. Take your time.
蹴りをつけるか。怖いか。遅いよ。
No, we're speedrunning this shit.
怖いか。
Don't trust your ass.
これであっけないもんだな。
Those damn things, they just keep getting uglier all the time. Huh? Hey, wait! Why you dressed like that? Why you dressed like a soul ripper? I see you. What are you up to? Who the hell are you? What? Who am I? I'm Zenosuke Kurumadita. That was wrong, but we're moving on. Miss Rukia Kuchiki had a little trouble with the law, so I'm an elite soul reaper who is left in charge of this area. So tell me, are you shaken yet? I'm Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute soul reaper. Look, this is my pass. That's so funny, a combat pass? Give me a break, kid. Who do you think you're fooling with that thing? What's with this? This damn thing is completely useless?
蹴りをつけるか怖いか怖いか
Damn it, Hiraku? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who the hell are you? Shh. You mustn't make too much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Those who have spiritual pressure like you possess need to learn how to stay calm, or your presence will be felt. Felt? By who? Who would feel it? It seems everything needs to be out in the open for you to understand it. Children are so foolish and blind.
これ
Who the hell are you, Hirako? Answer me! Ah, it's here. I'll explain it. You're the one to blame. It's all because you were releasing your spiritual pressure. I demand that you tell me who you are! You're a pain, you know that. With all that's going on, you only care who I am? Then take a good look. What do you see? Tell me, try and guess if you can. Yeah, we've got no chance of me making the sound effect of Ichigo or the Visor's hollow mask over their voices. It's a hollow.
蹴りをつけるか怖いか
Ugh! What incredible spiritual pressure he has. It doesn't matter. In the end, I may have lost my Quincy abilities, but it's not like I didn't prepare in case a hollow attacked. I can still fight, even with my diminished spiritual energy. I am not helpless.
これで
My, how clumsy, Uryu. So it's you. Riken. Is that any way to address your father? You haven't changed at all, have you, son? You're interrupting me. Instant regeneration isn't really all that impressive. It just means you have to put them down before they can do it. Wait, what is going on? I thought you gave them up before, so why do you have your Quincy pals now? You told me that they were worthless, and that you didn't want to be associated with them. You rejected your Quincy pals long ago. Back then, I was still a child. You're a foolish son. I chose my words wisely. That's what I said. What was I had no interest in that you had no talent for it. Unfortunately, My powers aren't as disposable as yours. Otherwise, I would have lost them long ago. It was me he chose. Whether we like it or not, we can't argue with the facts. Our ancestor, Soken Ishida, needed to choose a man whom to bequeath all of his power and skill. Only one man is allowed to continue his legacy, to call himself the last Quincy. The Quincy's Cross. Uryu, you weren't ready. You went to the Soul Society before you were strong enough. Now you've lost a few powers you possessed. What a fool. But if you trust me, I have the ability to restore your power. Everything you lost in the Soul Society. There's no way! It can't be done! If you really don't think I can do it, why not put me to the test? But first, I have one condition. What is it? You must swear you will never associate with a Soul Reaper again. Huh?
あっけないもんだな。
It's a perfect night to get into trouble. Better lock up the ladies, cause here I come. I'm a party animal. I won't get Ichigo's body arrested, but I do plan to wear it out. Whoa. What the hell? What's that about? Something almost blasted me right out of Ichigo's body. Huh? What? Ichigo Kurosaki. No, it couldn't be.
蹴りをつけるか。怖いか。無駄だ。怖いか。これ。
Whoa! Whoa! Why do you run away from me, Ichigo Kurosaki? Whoa! Time out, okay? You don't want to fight in the middle of town, right? Fight me. Return to your Soul Reaper form. Why me? Why doesn't this guy keep picking on someone his own size? Come on!
あっけないもんだな。蹴りをつけるか。無駄だ。怖いか。遅えよ。
That's that Kenpachi. Yo, that's so cool. So you can get him as a playable character.
あっけないもんだな。
That's so cool.
「蹴りをつけるか。無駄だ。怖いか。 遅え。怖いか。これであっけないもんだな。
There's no way he's gonna believe that I'm not Ichigo. And there's something weird going on with this guy's mask of his because I can see half of his face now. I've never seen a hollow like that before. Is he really even a hollow?
蹴りをつけるか。怖いか。怖いか。
Enough games. Whoa. Do you think I have nothing better to do than to chase you around this city, waiting for you to change into a Soul Reaper? Playtime's over. If you'd rather die like a coward than return to your Soul Reaper form and fight me like a man, then so be it. I will take your weak human body and grind your bones to dust.
Damn it! I can't move! I hate to spoil you all your fun, Mr. Hollow, but Ichigo's a little busy right now, and I realize it's not much of a substitute, but this guy's not cutting it. So then, why not play with me instead?
Really? And who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I always forgot to do that. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ishin Kurosaki. Hey Cone, stay back. I bet you won't hear that end of it if your body gets hurt. He knows my name? What? How did you know that? When did you figure out that I wasn't really Ichigo? I've known it all along. Huh?
Kurosaki, I see. So tell me, how are the two of you related?
I'm his father.
Now that makes sense. If his father is a Soul Reaper, then Ichigo Kurosaki is true of blood. In that case, I cannot understand how that little orange-head bastard was able to defeat me. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really interested in you, Ishin. Since you're his father, you should know where he is. Bring me your son.
I don't know where he is. It's not like he's a little kid who doesn't take care of himself. Plus, I always trust my kids and give them as much space as possible. Besides, it doesn't matter if you're interested in me or not, because the reason I'm here is to kill you. So if you don't want to fight me, that's gonna be a problem.
You came here to kill me? Those are some pretty big words for a puny little Soul Reaper. might want to reconsider before you decide. You should ask yourself if it looks like I'm an ordinary hollow. Am I?
And a run car. Surprised? You're a group of hollows trying to attain Soul Reaper powers by removing your mask. Isn't that right?
Well, you're right. You're not as dumb as you look after all. However, you're a fool because you know you can't win against my sword.
That's a Sunbakuto? That thing's absolutely ginormous!
That's right. A Sunbakuto size is equal to the amount of spiritual energy. It's obvious that that little weapon hanging limply from your side could never defeat my Sunbakuto, moron.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we just find out?
Impossible!
Let me give you a little lesson on basics. Once a Soul Reaper reaches the level of Captain, he has the ability to control his Sunbakuto size. They have to, because if they didn't, we'd be swinging around a sword the size of a skyscraper. Kind of like you. Remember this, you should never judge your opponent by the size of their Sunbakuto. Don't tell me about Soul Reaper's law until you know that much at least. What the hell? I don't believe this! Am I losing my mind? This is crazy! Is that really Ichigo's goofy old dad? Have you avenged her? Justice? Meted out? Oh, look who showed up. Udahara. It's been a long time. I've seen you, my friend. I see you haven't lost your touch. That's good to know. Tell me, how's it feel to be a Soul Reaper again after 20 years? Alright, I suppose. I see. And does it feel better now? In some ways, yes. Truth is, I've never held a grudge against that spiritual I never held a grudge against that stupid hollow in the first place. If I'm being perfectly honest with myself, there's only one thing I've regretted over these past 20 years. And that was my lack of power. The fact that in spite of everything, I couldn't save Misaki that night. Yeah, some things never change. Seems your son is much alike in you in that regard. What? No, you're wrong about that. While we're on the subject of your son, did you happen to notice? Yes, it appears that they've made contact with him, just as you suspected they would. The masked army, the Vizards. The only explanation can be is that they must have noticed the sudden change in the run cars as well. This one surprised me. This run car's level of development was beyond anything we had ever seen before. I guess you know what it means. Susuke Aizen must have made a deal with the would-be run cars. He's going to help them achieve their goal. It's the same goal as he's been chasing. He's trying to create a true run car using the power of the Hogyoku. That's his level now. But who knows for how long. There's no question Aizen will perfect his prototypes. His research must be very near completion. Once he has something that can be used in front lines of battle, he will lead the true Arrancar and an army of Menos Grande. And they'll come to conquer the world.
あっけないもんだな。
Let's hope I did the hollow human voice some justice there for Grand Fisher. You see, I'm a Vizard. You're one of us, Ichigo. You do not belong with them, Ichigo. Just stop fighting it. You've just got to know that you do not belong with them. Tch. Hi, Ichigo. Good morning. Hello there, Ichigo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Shinji, right? Wow, you remembered my name? I can't believe it. You're great, Odahime. Come out here a second, Hirako. Huh? Hmm? Ugh. Maybe you're not aware of it, but that really hurts. And what, you're gonna get so mad about anyways? It's not like Odahime is your girlfriend.
Hirako! All I want to know is, what the hell are you doing here?
Well now, that's a stupid question. What do you think I'm doing? I'm a student and I have to go to school. You had one reason for coming to this school, and it was somehow to recruit me into your ranks. And if so, you have no reason to be here anymore. I'll be the judge of that. Surely you don't think I've given up. I mean, just because of what happened between me and you yesterday. You'll find I don't give up so easily. I'm going to follow you around until you say yes. And no matter what. You may think the die is cast. You're already on our side, Ichigo.
Huh? Well, look what the cat dragged in. If it isn't Ichigo. Not that I was gonna wait around for you or anything, but you're welcome back. Hey, tell me about that old man. Did you notice him acting differently from usual?
Hey, could you leave me alone?
You have to be considerate when you're a freeloader.
I can hear him. Ever since I drove him back, he's been inside me. He's calling for me. He keeps getting closer and closer. Not just day by day, much faster than that. I know he's even closer to me now than he was a moment ago. I know that. At this rate,
He'll swallow me up, and I'll disappear.
the spiritual pressure.
蹴りをつけるか怖いか怖いかこれあっけないもんだな蹴りをつけるか怖いか怖いか遅えよ
邪魔です
One thing I'm noticing with doing these voices as we're going along, the more and more characters that keep coming into it, it's harder to keep creating new voices. I only have a certain limited range, you get what I mean? And I can't... In my head, I'm like trying to think of all these different voices, because I know Hiyori's coming up, Lisa, Kensei, Love, Rose, all these people are coming up, and I'm like... I gotta try and create voices for like another 10 people on the spot out of nowhere. Or trying to at least remember how they sound, which is not going to go well. Ah, this is where Hiyori shows up.
What is that?
Let's hurry. Blah. I came here a few times. When I was masked, I see the world of the living hasn't changed all that much. Still as boring as ever. This spiritual pressure, so thin I can barely breathe.
Stop complaining, Yami. I told you, I could manage this on my own. You're the one who insisted on coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll give it a rest.
Is it a meteorite? I don't see anything.
What's with the people? You better stop staring at me. I'll suck your soul out. So, how many in the world of the living are we supposed to kill anyways?
Only one. There is no need to kill anybody else. This place is overflowing with humans. And you only want to kill one. Oh, I got their voices mixed up there. That's correct. I have been told there are only 3 people here who have enough spiritual pressure to put up a fight against us. It should be easy to find them. The rest are just trash. Surprising. What just happened to me? I don't get it. And who or what are those guys?
Hey, Ukiura! Is she one?
Look carefully. Her soul's about to be crushed just from standing close to her, you idiot. She's trash.
Well, her luck's run out. What the? Who the hell are you guys?
Benehime, listen to me carefully. Take Tsubaki. Take Toski and get out of here now. Just please be careful, Chad.
Ukiura! Is this guy one of them?
Oh, Yami, you really need to work on your investigation powers, so that you can detect these things for your own. You should be able to tell by just one glance. This individual is trash.
So I see. Huh?
Chad! Get up! Chad, speak to me!
You need to promise me, Benehime. When we get there, to wherever it is we're going, if we find anyone who is still alive, I want you to hang back and take care of them. I know you want to help with the fight, but you can't heal your own wounds. Please, Benehime. I'm counting on you.
I'm positive Chad knew. He knew these guys were so strong that neither of us could stand up against them. by ourselves. He knew that. That's why he wanted me to stay away. So that he could protect us and fight them alone.
Ukiora! How about her? Is she trash?
Yes, she's trash.
I gotcha.
Santen Kenshu, I reject!
This girl, what is she?
Santen Kenshu!
How are you able to heal that guy? In fact, how can he even still be alive? Pretty stubborn if you ask me.
She has a unique healing power. No, that's not it. That's not healing technique. She's either reversing time or space. Whatever it is, this is the power to heal. But it has something I've never seen before. You're a strange human, aren't you?
Somehow I have to hang on. At least until Ichigo gets here. No, why do I always rely on Ichigo? I've been to the Soul Society twice now. Both times, I've come home without being able to do anything. I have to stand up to these guys without depending on Ichigo. It's about time I helped him for once.
Jesus Christ, going so high, deep, low, high, deep, low. My voice feels like it's ripping apart. But I'm actually starting to have fun doing this with the story. I'm not really self-conscious over it anymore. It is what it is.
Tatsuki, Chad, Uryu, Ichigo, everyone, I will protect all of you. Sabatsuki, Koten Santen Jutsu, I reject.
What was that thing? A fly?
Sabaki, oh no.
What do you want me to do with her, Ukiora? Maybe we should take her back to Aizen to show him the weird healing powers she possesses.
No, that won't be necessary. Just kill her, Yami.
Gotcha. Just who the hell are you?
Sorry, Ichigo.
It's alright. I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner.
No, I mean, all of this is my fault. If I was stronger, I could have stopped this.
There's no need for you to apologize. You didn't do anything. Now I'm going to deal with these two. And end this.
Damn you, you little runt!
Surprised you can stand in there and call me names. I guess you're a tough guy. You're as tough as you are ugly. It seems you're having a hard time there. Shall I take over?
Stay back!
I can't believe you need your Sanpakuto to deal with a runt like this.
Shut up! And stay back!
That's a Sanpakuto? I should have known. He saw the Sanpakuto. The cracked holomas, the hole in his chest, and the Sanpakuto. I knew it. I felt something odd about their spiritual pressure. Who are these guys? Are they advisors? Like Shinji and me?
Switch with me!
あっけないもんだな。 蹴りをつけるか。
Just switch with me, will ya? Damn it, he's here. Go away! Go away! Go away!
Ichigo!
Stay where you are!
Orihime, no! Damn it, I can't move my body. I rejected you. So now, you want to get in my way? Sabotage me, huh? Damn it!
Huh? He stopped moving. He looks like a flea has lost all his fight.
Something strange is going on. His spiritual pressure keeps fluctuating. 1 second it's normal, and then it suddenly spikes. When it is low, it is inconsequential. But when it is high, it is stronger than mine. What the hell is going on?
I'm done messing around. Time for you to disappear.
Hey there, sorry I couldn't get here a little sooner, Ichigo. You know how it is. I'll tend to Orihime. Give me the medicine. All yours.
All these bugs keep popping up and getting in my way. But stepping to the front of the line just means you're gonna get killed first. Shucks.
これ
Jesus Christ, there's so many voices I'm going through right now.
Huh? Who are you? And how did you survive my settle? You should be all dead.
You need to pay close attention. I knew if I tried to block it, I might end up hurting the others, so I simply took the offensive and responded with a similar attack.
That's impossible.
If you don't believe me, I'd be happy to demonstrate it again. Now scream,
Benehime. Ukiora.
idiot. If you had a brain in your head, you would have figured it out. That's Kisuke Udohara, and she is Yoruichi Shihoden. At your current level, you wouldn't last 5 minutes against these two. Let's go. Are you running away? Why, are you trying to goad me into a fight? You know very well what would happen if I tried to fight me while protecting those others' trash. You must realize the odds are stacking against you. Normally, I'd be happy to oblige, but we've completed our mission here, and it's time we delivered our report to Lord Aizen. I'll tell him the Soul Reapers he's interested in have no value whatsoever. He's not even worth killing.
あっけないもんだな。
Sorry if you could hear the dogs barking in the background as I was going through that last bit, guys. Orihime.
Oh, what is it, Ichigo?
Well, don't worry about it. It's not important.
Please don't feel bad. I wasn't thinking. I just jumped in. I have no one else to blame but myself for getting hurt like this. It looks a lot worse than it really is. So please, don't look like or act like you're the one who's responsible. Chad was injured too. Sabasuke nearly died. It's all because I'm weak.
I don't know what I can do other than feel guilty. Is this the room? Go on, open the door. Yo, what's going on, Ichigo? Ranji? Toshiro? Wait a minute. What are you guys doing here? That's Captain Hitsugaya to you. Yeah, fine, but I don't understand why you're here. Orders from above. There are a lot of major storms brewing with the Urankars, and we were sent here to join forces with the substitute Soul Reaper. And we're prepared for battle. Urankar? What the hell is that? What? You're not serious, are you? You mean you've been fighting these guys without having any idea what you're dealing with? You dummy. He's talking about those guys who beat you up the other day. Rukia? It's been a while, Ichigo, hasn't it? Rukia? What's up with that pathetic face? What the hell was that for? Come on.
蹴りをつけるか。怖いか。怖いか。
Oop, didn't mean to skip the story. My bad. Benehime?
Rukia! Oh, it's been a while. How long? How long are you going to be staying for with us this time?
I'll tell you about that later, okay?
Are you alright?
Benehime, I'm sorry, Benehime. I'll get stronger. I will get stronger. I promise, so that next time, I won't let you get hurt by them.
Thank goodness, he's back to his old self again. Thank you, Ichigo. Thank you too, Rukia. And welcome back.
あっけないもんだな。
Feel like I'm gonna end up with split personalities by the end of this. They're slowly creeping in. Same old cone, I see.
Yeah, only when they're a person who stomp on me without hesitation after we haven't seen each other a whole summer. It has to be Rukia.
Same old tiny bedroom of yours, I see. Why do you have to go and say it and point it out like it's so small? Just tell me about these Urankars. Do you know what they are and what they want? Just a sec. If you want to know about the Urankars, just hang on. We'll tell you all about it. Huh? You jerk! What the hell? Why are you in my room without permission? Now, that's no way to greet old friends. I'm hoping we have some fun here.
Oh, wow! Your buttons are so tight. Let me adjust them for you, please.
Blah! Urankars are essentially hollows, but ones that have removed their masks and gained the power of both Hollow and Soul Reaper. Until recently, they were few and imperfect, but now that Aizen has begun manipulating them with the Hogyoku, mature, fully developed Urankars are being born. Like the two that you ran into the other day. The Soul Society was willing to sit back and see if anything developed with the Urankars, but that was before Aizen got involved. The fully developed Urankars were completed much sooner than we had expected, and now they've been sent into the world. We can't afford to sit back and wait any longer. They selected a team to come here at once, and that's us. True enough, the Aruncars is born when their mask is removed from a hollow. But simply taking off a mask of a run-of-the-mill hollow wouldn't result in anything in particular dangerous. Anyone who was serious about declaring war on the Soul Society would need something big, something strong, Menos level or above. Above Menos? Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that there are even hollows out there that are even stronger than the Menos? Well, actually, to be more specific, it's about there are 3 classes of being under the name of Menos. The first is the Gillian. They're the lowest class within the Menos, and they are mainly of them. The main characters are that they look exactly the same. The Menos that you banished from the world soon after gaining your powers was that kind. They're big, but they're slow, and their intelligence is only slightly higher than that of a wild animal. It's hardly any trouble at all for a captain to subdue and kill one of them. The problem is the next level. This class is called the Yahuchas. They are somewhat similar to that of the Gillian, or smaller than that of the Gillian, and fewer of them, but they are highly intelligent and much better fighters. And finally, there's the Vastolatus, the highest class of Menos. There are very few of them within Waco Mundo, but I have to give it to you straight. The grim truth is that Vastolatus are believed to be even more powerful than that of Soul Reaper captains. If Aizen has more than 10 of those Vastolatus under his control, then the Soul Society would be doomed. Any idea when you guys are gonna leave? What do you mean, Ichigo? We're not gonna go home. We're staying here until we fight, until our fight with the Aruncars is done. No one leaves until then. Where the hell are you all planning on sleeping? Let me make this perfectly clear. We do not have enough space here for you to stay. Aw, you don't mean me, do you? You're the last person I'd let stay here. Hmm? Whoa, what do you think you're doing? You can't change in the middle of... You can't change my mind by just undoing a couple of buttons. Stop it! Not even if you lift your skirt a little. Damn it! I will not give in to temptation. I'm a man. I will not give in to temptation. Really? Then why are you peeking through your fingers? You want to stay over at my place? That's fine, but... Great! Good girl. I knew you wouldn't turn me away. Hey, I know a bath is the excitement today. Sure got me all sweaty. That's okay, this way. So, how's the tub? Is it okay? It's fine, though it's a bit small. I'm sorry. So, can I help? Why are you so serious? What? Am I? I feel fine. Come on now. Tell me all about it. I'm a pretty good listener. Oh, but... So that the next time, I won't let them hurt you. Rukia is really something, isn't she? With just one kick, she was able to snap Ichigo right back out of his funk. When Rukia came back, and she cheered up Ichigo, I should have been happy, and yet, I couldn't do it. But it was great, and yet... In truth, I feel jealous. I wish I didn't. Rukia is kind and gentle and strong and beautiful. She lifted Ichigo's spirits. She has a special chemistry with him. I like her a lot. Anyways, I shouldn't feel this way.
I don't feel like this in school, but when I'm home and I'm alone, I fall apart and I'm a mess. Rangiku, you're... You silly girl. It's essential to be who you are. That means you and Rukia. Ichigo is still a kid who hasn't learned to stand up by himself. That's why he needs the both of you. What's wrong with being jealous? You're trying your best to come to terms with something very serious emotions, aren't you? We both know that it's easier to run away from these emotions than to protect your heart. But look at you, Odahime. You're standing firm and trying to deal with them because you're good.
Grinjao's voice is very cocky. Arrogant and cocky. Did you see anyone?
Of course not. On the journey we met with, I detected spiritual pressure. They were many strong, contrary to Ukiura's report.
Just as I thought! There are many more! Well, the Soul Society, I guess I must be reinforcements. Let's begin! No rest till everyone is caught. You will show them no mercy. If they show even a glimmer of spiritual pressure, kill them. Don't let a single one escape. Alright, we're going to go back for now. I think we're going to call it here for today, guys. Dog's barking like crazy in the background right now. Perfect timing to end it too. Thank you very much for everyone who does tuned in. I appreciate all the support, guys. It means a lot. We will see you again on the next one, seeing G Squad. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.